a start. I didn't prepare for an introduction. So, this particular adventure you guys are about to watch was not the way we planned it. So, yes, I'm here doing this now. Hi. So, as you're watching this, I'm actually editing the current video that you're about to see now. So, you're going to see where we did a Studio ShowBiz adventure where we went out of the state to go to one of our favorite restaurants, and it didn't go the way we expected, so it completely flipped. And so you might see me pop up every now and again to provide a little context of what happened. But you will still see the adventure itself, so here's what happened. Are we crazy for this?
No, not at all. Dude, no distance is too far for good food, you know?
That's a good point, actually. So, today we are risking driving out of the state to go to one of our favorite restaurants of all time.
Steak and Shake.
Woohoo!
Only problem is, all the Steak and Shakes near us have closed. So, Chad, what are we gonna do about that?
We're gonna go on a Studio ShowBiz adventure to Steak and Shake all the way in Jonesboro, Arkansas.
I mean, it really ain't that far.
No, it's like a drive to Jackson.
Yeah, Memphis is right next door to Arkansas, so we are right in the area.
Yeah. So the plan is we're gonna go on a special Studio ShowBiz adventure just to enjoy Steak and Shake, especially on camera, because we don't know how long it's gonna last, because it did declare bankruptcy back during the COVID days.
And since then, they keep closing down, so time's running out.
And the closest one that was near us, which was in South Haven, was closed recently.
Yeah.
So we can't go there. Normally for me, when I go to Horn Lake, if I'm working there, it would be an easy drive.
Yeah, there was one by the mall, there's one on Hacks Cross, and the one in South Haven, which they're all closed now, so.
Which is a shame, because Steak and Shake is actually good. Luckily their dining room's open.
That is good.
That is good news, because I called ahead of time. Luckily I did yesterday, thank God. Because I would have forgotten. The drive would have been for nothing.
Something I didn't think about until now.
What's that?
I hope it's in a good part of town. Because I know nothing about Jonesboro.
Neither do I.
So, don't know if it's safe. Don't know if it's as dangerous as Memphis. We're going to find out.
Oh, God.
We're going on an adventure.
Hopefully a safe one. Look at Memphis. It's something. So now me and Isaac were headed on our way to our favorite destination. But of course, as usual, things go wrong.
So we're gonna find our way back to the interstate.
So we got distracted by probably a dead Maserati. We took a wrong turn. So we are in downtown.
Downtown Memphis. There's car alarms going off already.
That's the sound of Memphis.
Oh.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, no, some parts of downtown are rough.
Yeah, it's not the best looking part.
It's not the tourist area, let's just say that.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back on.
We're back on course.
We're gonna be late, but
That's alright.
that's alright. Alright, get ready. Look what's right in front of us.
Oh yeah, we're ready.
Mississippi River.
We are officially in Arkansas.
And the sun's out now, so.
Oh, perfect. There we go. Yeah, smooth sailing.
Yeah.
So then we decided to turn our attention to the scenery, but it wasn't what you call interesting. But then, later on, Isaac finally had something to say.
I still got a Corby tank. Alright, cool. We'll just make it there.
Sweet. Hopefully there's a gas station nearby.
There is.
Okay.
I scouted ahead. I found a perfect gas station for us to go to. It's got the best name ever. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, because I won't get it. Because I want to get your reaction on camera.
Okay.
It's just too good.
Is it?
Oh yeah, you'll appreciate it.
Apart from me still feeling a bit confused, we carried on anyway.
Good food, here we come.
Hope it's as good as I remember it being.
Oh yeah, I know.
Or else we gotta find a pizza place.
I do too.
It didn't look like we were gonna find one in this scenery. But anyways,
Alright, we're getting close to our location.
Yeah, we're actually in Jonesboro now, and so far same thing. Lots of hotels.
Pretty much. So now we're just looking for a nice little restaurant called Steak and Shake.
but sadly we lost footage when we filmed our reaction, so I'm gonna provide a little context. Now this part you're actually watching now is when we arrive at the restaurant. And when we went there, it wasn't the same experience that we expected. But since this was a different state and we decided not to film inside the restaurant just for safety because we'd never been in this town, I will say it was a completely different experience. So when you walk in, the dining room is completely different. It's not anything retro, it's all modern. So it's a bit smaller than it used to be. It's a whole different interior. Instead of waitresses and waiters, you get kiosks. And it's you get the food, pick it up yourself, bring it to your table, and you get to fill the drinks yourself. It is a completely different experience. So you're just going to see shots of the exterior. So now, this video has a really different approach.
So, food was good. However, for whatever reason, they decided to change the whole building. Instead of it being just your typical 24-hour diner, where there's waitresses and everything, it's now just your generic fast food restaurant. It's basically just a McDonald's. You go in, there's a kiosk that you order from, and then they call your name and you get your food. I mean, it was good food, thankfully, but still, that's...
We were completely...
There's the sign. You saw it, right?
Yes!
You saw it.
Oh God!
Film it, film it.
I am filming it. Oh God. You want to take me to that?
Come and go, baby. And I will say this: for its name, it's very clean, considering its name.
If you're looking for a job for studio shows and entertainment, please write to us at... I can do much better than Isaac, and I can get. So the experience was a little bit different because instead of waiters and waitresses, you got kiosks. I like kiosks some of the time, but sometimes they are a pain in the butt to use. But it was user friendly, luckily. But the restaurant was smaller than what it used to be. it's a different whole experience than what it used to be, because it's not the stuff we remember as when we were younger. Because we actually went there a few years ago on our vlog. We ate dinner together. We were gonna film inside, but however, there was a lot of people, so we didn't want to kind of interfere. Plus, we are never in this state.
Forgot how this is an expensive truck to fill when you run it close to empty. Oh well, it was worth it.
All right, you got your get.
We are now going and come and go.
That is a terrible name.
That's why it's the best name for a gas station.
I thought the best name for the gas station was Turd Gas. Was Turd.
Where have you seen that at?
Grand Tour.
Oh.
I thought that was the best name.
No, this is the best name, as you have now seen.
If you can come up, if you can find a better name for a gas station, please let us know in the comments.
Out of 10, how would you rate that? How would you rate that meal? Or
the meal is always a 10 because it's Steak and Shake.
All right, well, fine. How would you rate the experience?
It is weird. It's unfamiliar to us because we're more on the retro side because we've had Steak and Shake near us for years until it closed.
Yeah.
It was like a whole different experience to what we see nowadays. But we're seeing a lot more different things because we got AI, we got kiosks, we have self-serve.
Just the kiosks.
The service industry has kind of changed over the years, and I've seen that.
I mean, I can get that. I guess I can understand it because there's still a labor shortage going on.
Not even just that.
I don't know what these people are doing for work or how they're getting money, but
I mean, not even that. You're also having to have you can also even order on your phone now because there's no need for service.
Yeah, so I don't know. Really, just the whole restaurant layout. First of all, it's tiny. It's about the size of your average McDonald's.
Pretty much, yeah.
And
probably was a McDonald's.
Maybe. Could have been at one point, who knows, but I tell you, it
is totally different.
It's bittersweet. I mean, I'm very glad we went, but at the same time,
it's not the same.
It is absolutely not the same.
Maybe we should let that be the farewell to Steak and Shake.
So you don't want to go again?
Yeah, I do want to go again, but I mean, it's a different experience. Would you still say it's worth it?
Actually, yes.
Really?
I would if we go on say a few times a year, you know.
That's a good point.
Like say, how about in October or something we go again, you know.
I'd be down for that. Yeah.
So let's go again in October. It's summer now, so let's go again in fall. We'll go again in winter, and so on and so forth.
We shall return. We'll say this is better than the dance floor. Yeah, I went there, sorry.
We're going back, so you know what that means.
So now that the experience is over, it is now time to head back. A really, really long, boring hour back.
In our weird, little short than expected trip.
Yeah, until next time.
Hey, I have something really cool to tell you.
Do you guys like merch? And do you guys like Studio Showbiz Entertainment? Well, if you go to redbubble.com right now, you can get yourself some really cool merch, such as our Studio Showbiz merch, our Comedy Bella merch, and many more. Check it out at Studio Showbiz store at redbubble.com.